To the people in America, the Moko Jumbie and Stilt dancer is the same thing. Moko Jumbie is one who dances on stilts, as we know it in the islands. And the term that they give it here in America is stilt dancer. Stilt dancing in a lot of the African tribes is like highly secretive. Who you are, who's behind the mask, who's on the stilts. All these things are secrets. The Moko Jumbie represents the spirit. It is said that the spirit does not touch the ground. The spirit just glides as how the cloud glides in the air. And the stilts help create that effect of that spiritual body above the ground. Moko Jumbie, the name originated in St. Thomas, but the art itself originated in Africa.
The name of the dance in Mali, Senegal, and Guinea is called Chakaba. And the Chakaba is done not for show, but for spiritual purposes. And it might come out maybe once a year, like for the new year, or for the harvest, or to bring like blessings for the community. Like most masquerades in Africa, it always has some type of spiritual connection to it, dealing with first Almighty God and then with the ancestral line, where the people will worship and ask for the blessings from that particular spirit. It's a secret society, and the person inside loses their identity. So you're completely covered. The secret of it, the mystique of it, because you're not supposed to be seeing it, even putting it on. You're supposed to come from another place. It all deals with the mystic side of the stilt dance.
This is a pair of stilts, and this is the platform that you stand on. Put your foot in here, and you use this to tie around your foot. And you pad your foot with foam. I use towels as to when you tie up, so that the ribbons don't cut the circulation in your leg. Well, that's basically what I wanted to say. The base is made from car tire, as to protect the wood and give you a little padding. Take some of the effect off of the hitting on the ground. I just wanted the material is an African print, and being that I try to create the African tradition, I want to create the African costume, the African look. The hat is just part of the costume that I also made and created. So let me get ready to set up. I find that I'm gonna have to make this mask different, so that my hair don't be peeping out on the side and stuff. Certain tribes in Africa, they use the mask because the Moko Jumbie represents a spirit, and they try not to show any of the physical body. Everything is hidden, even the sticks are covered, the face, the hands, everything is covered. Okay. Most of the guys in the islands where I learned stilt dancing, their costume is more, I would say, more commercialized in a way, and they don't use the mask. The knowledge of how to make the stilts and about the costumes, and none of that is really secretive. Everybody share those ideas and those talents with each other. Because there's more friends and everybody is involved. It's carnival, so it's a different atmosphere in the Virgin Islands. We dance, we have fun, and it's part of our carnival tradition. Moko Jumbie dance is just creative dancing when you're on the stilts. One of the basics is side-to-side movement and a little kick now and then. Although the stilts is like an extension of your foot, the balance, the choreography is different. The most you could do is learn a few basic steps. And after you learn a few basic steps, you put the basics together and create your own flavor, your own choreography.
I was in search of my own heritage, and going through the search helped preserve something, to bring something back to my people here in this country, the African Americans.
Because I'm involved in stilt dancing, I would like more exposure about this talent. And it's a talent that I would like to have exposed a lot more to the people of America.